Someone just signed up to be a carny.
Welcome, welcome. Come on, everyone. It's a carnival party, and we're gonna have some fun.
Creeper. Oh man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome, welcome, come on everyone. It's a carnival party and we're gonna have some fun. Step up and try your luck out. You could win a prize. Friends to spend your time with. And Dan the man himself, of course, he's always family friendly. You don't have to fret. He's the hokiest, jokiest cowboy on the internet. Welcome, welcome, come on, take a peek. Join the party where the dad jokes aren't unique. Laughing till crying whenever he's online. He's the funniest, derpiest, corniest, punniest cowboy around. Wild West Dan.
Yeah! Hey, howdy, everybody. What's going on? How's it going? What's happening? My name is Walt Dan. And it looks like Admiral Ender. Sorry, kids. Now, I see kids first on my screen as well, just for reference. Looks like Admiral Ender is first for the sixth time. Sixth time. I can't do the things. Get back in the box. I'm sorry. Hold on. Excuse me one moment. I said something disparaging about Star Wars. I can't read chat like this. But this is what I deserve. Ooh, my wife is leaving. I have a box on my head. This is awkward. Goodbye. Why are you calling me a weirdo? Y'all, my wife called me a weirdo. I've been watching Star Wars this week. Logic Pro Gaming. Hello. Is she wrong? She's not wrong. No. I mean, I had a cardboard box on my head. It's hard to come back from that. I see me first. I see kids first, too. Kids is first on yours, too. Dill pickles! Yeah, indeed. Indeed. How's it going? Anyway, my name's Bob West, family-friendly charity content creator here on Twitch and YouTube. And today, I feel like you have a conditional. No, if I had a conditional, it would be to prevent Masters from winning a target practice. But there's so many conditionals, y'all. I don't want to deal with it. Hey, we are only $97.78 away from raising $500 toward what did I find that was sharp on there? To getting $500 towards Extra Life and Boston Children's Hospital. Trying to find this one cow. It took me a day and a half to find one cow. I hate that. And then you have to move them really, really far. And then you get back to where you wanted the cow in the first place and you find one 30 blocks away. I don't have a preference, JC. You watch whichever platform you want. I do need more eyeballs on YouTube, but I'm working on ways to fix that also.
Nailed it.
We shall see. Kids would be proud of me. All right. So, today, we are going to work on this. Now, this may not look familiar to you because none of you have ever seen it before. But I used to have a button for this. There it is. But if I look here on the map, right? I'm over here. I'm also over here. Basically, our entire server has run out of redstone, okay? So here we are at the witch farm in my camera account, currently in survival mode. And I am just hanging out, watching the thing. It's not Skyblock Feed the Beast Ultimate whatchamacallits. And then over here, Sebi made his a new witch farm, which is not quite done, but is getting closer. He's doing pretty good. 3,000 blocks away from your house to get one cow. That's ridiculous. That's awful. And then up here, and I don't know what Ender's working on. He's on his, oh, you're just on your island. That's okay. And then I created this. So to make a proper mob farm, you have to clear the area out and make sure that all of it is completely clear and unable to prevent mob spawnings. Now, the easiest way to do that is, of course, to put yourself way up in the air so that nothing can spawn below you. However, that's not as much fun. So, here's what I did. Let me go into free cam. Hello, me. We're on a super smelter. Nice. So I made this. You can see part of this is outside of the swamp. So basically, I stood in the middle here, which is actually on top of that hopper right there. And then I put on a circle using the mini HUD, which is here. This circle, and by circle, I of course mean sphere, is where, hang on, I got two of them on. Boop. This sphere is showing where mobs will completely disappear from if they fall out of the area. So if I'm standing up here, we've got our witch hut down here. I haven't done anything to the witch hut yet, except take 2 stair blocks away because I was making my platform markers here. This is so I can jump down without having to use my elytra. Just ignore that water. But I've got this witch hut, and as you can see, I've got about 8 or 9 blocks below the witch hut that I can do things with. Okay? Now, I've also got 2 platforms up here. So I've got the one that I'm on, which as I stand on it, I'm going to stand here and use my sword with looting on it to collect a whole bunch of things really, really fastly. Okay? Because fastly is important. I'll probably stand back here a little bit, right? So they're all going to come in, I think this side, maybe that side. We'll see which side ends up being it. One side's going to be items, one side's going to be them. Now, once they're up here, they're going to drop down. This is a 28 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, because I think it's 29 to this block. So 28, but it's only a half, so it's 27 and a half. Yeah, that makes sense. So they're one-hit kill. I could just punch them if I want to, but that would defeat the purpose of the looting sword. They will also heal, so if I'm not doing it often enough, they'll heal a little bit, but the sharpness 5 sword should be fine, even if they heal a little bit. So we're going to get them up here. I put this here because it's pretty. Also, I'm using cherry wood because I had a lot of it. But I also have... Oh, and there's a turtle egg back here. That is for when zombies come up. Hey, 2 Links, how are you? When zombie pigmen come through the portal, they will try to get after that that turtle egg and fall down onto the ground and die. Oh, wandering trader. Okay, cool. But down here, ignoring all of the scaffolding, I've got a second thing here. So let me go back into my shapes. So I've got my upper looting sword despawn area, but I've also got this lower AFK spot. So this AFK spot, the circle is lower by 30 blocks. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the witches and I'm literally just going to drop them down into a hole 30 blocks down. So I had to do a bunch of cave lighting and things like that. Just in this area within this sphere, because there was no way I was going to dig all that out. That wasn't happening. But I did dig a perimeter here. Now, again, none of this really necessary. I could have thrown down a whole bunch of torches. It would have done the exact same thing. Bit ill. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. But I wanted to dig, and I wanted to not make the farm off stream. So that's how much I dug. I also found the cat. So each witch hut will spawn with 1 witch and 1 black cat. And they don't despawn. Unlike other mobs. So I actually found this one running around in the woods, and I had to go dive into some water and find some fish, and I tamed it. I don't know if I'm going to leave it down here or up there. There's also this frog that was jumping around this whole time. I kept it because I didn't want to kill it. The only frog in the whole swamp that I've found. But yeah, so let's hop down here. Let's see if we can make it into the water. Easy. All right. So it's very dark down here because we're underneath this. I also chose to do top slabs up there and use lights instead of bottom slabs, which all the rest of this is bottom slabs. Like right here, we've got bottom slabs and then full blocks here. And then I even, just for the sake of how the map would look, get up, ding. I even did bottom slabs here. Really should have done it here. It would have been way easier because then every time I shifted, I was drowning. Whatever. But did all that, dug all that out. Let's turn our spheres off for now. You got anything good? No? Okay, cool. Also, this is a perfect slope to just glide down, which is super fun. So here's what we're going to do. First things first, I am going to bust up this guy. So if you've never seen, let me do this in free cam too so you guys can see what's going on. If you've never built a witch farm before, they're pretty easy. Basically, the bounding box of the witch hut. So from the corner of the roof, pretend there's still a block right there. From the back corner of the roof on both sides, okay, it's 7 blocks across. And then this way it's 8 blocks to here plus 1 block for the front porch. So that is the full bounding box of the witch hut. If you want to make 3 spawning platforms, which is the best thing that you can do, your first platform is going to be a block directly above the roof, and then just 2 air blocks in between each platform coming down from that. Your bottom block should be near the bottom of the legs, but some of the legs might have got cut off by terrain or increased by terrain. So you want to make sure that, don't forget your exclamation point daily. That's good. Thanks, Wildwest Cactus Bot, for the reminder. So this is where we're going to put our 3 platforms. So I'm going to come up here and bust out the rest of this here witch hut. And then I'll show you what we're going to do for the farm. Now, this farm design is not mine. I'm going to, adjust it and make it my own, but the actual spawning platform parts and things like that, I first saw it on Asumavoid's channel. I know it's been on a bunch of other people's channels. I think Waddles did it at one point. Ilmango may have been the first to do it. I'm not 100% sure about that. But it is a common design. We're going to use some string and some tripwire hooks. And basically my goal is I want to get the witches outside of the bounding area as quickly as possible so new ones can spawn in. I left that one up there. Do you have a torch on you? Yeah, good. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that center block right now. So this design seems to be, as far as I can tell, the fastest way of doing that. So I'm going to take all of this wood here. I don't really want it, so I'm just going to put it in like this one over here. Cool. I also just noticed I still have some stuff up here. This is where ground level was before when I started. You guys can come away. I don't need you. And I've got 3 blocks down below, so that's fine. Okay. Yeah, this is where I've been putting empty shulker boxes. You're mostly empty, so let's make you actually empty. And you can go in there, and we'll put that in there. Okay, cool. All right, so we would like to do some building. Do I have any slabs left? No, but I have some planks. So we'll grab some planks. We'll make some slabs. We'll go up here. All right. So we're going to do... Now, if we use bottom slabs, nothing will spawn. So we're going to use top slabs for all of our spawning platforms. Top slab... What did I just say? Darn mouse not listening to my voice. I need a voice-activated mouse. Click, click, click. It'll be way less noticeable at work. Okay, cool. So we got that. I'm going to leave the stone there for the moment. And I would also like to get the center. I want to keep the center. Well, we'll double check the center. All right, so theoretically, if I go, dang it, across like this, and across like this, and then I come across like this, and then across like this. All right, good. Nothing should spawn here, but that also tells me that that block right there is the center, which is what I want. And in reality, we already know that, because if I stand here and do that, I should see that block. Perfect. Let me grab I have 6 slabs. 12. I brought extras just in case. I just want to mark the center here for no particular reason. But this center mark lines up exactly with the center of that, both of those platforms up there. So for no particular reason, I'm just keeping the center. This is one farm I'm going to try to do fairly symmetrical. Again, no real reason. If it wasn't for Dynmap, I wouldn't care at all. But as much as possible, I want to keep this symmetric. Those are bottom slabs. Masters, how was the rest of the stream? I tuned into it. I can't see very well, but I'm here. I tuned into it at the end, but it was still going. I was like, oh, I can watch this before stream, but no, I couldn't. It was still watching. You didn't watch it yet. Okay. All right, that's fair. Was that an actual dad joke? Yes, it was. Phoenix has started our first round of target practice, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages. If you too would like a chance to win a ticket to our end of the month carnival prize, just type !target in the chat right now. You have to do it literally right now, though, because never mind, it's too late. Hoping the VOD went live immediately. I mean, maybe it should on YouTube. Ender watched most of it. Masters was in the Discord learning about it. I should definitely put a torch down. I'll talk about what I'm talking about in one moment. But first, 3, 2, 1. Boom! GG, Ender. And 2 links. Well done. Well done. So for those who are reading the dad jokes, it says,
Nailed it.
spring is finally here. I got so excited, I wet my plants.
Nailed it.
Hashtag a dad joke. All right. So that's platform number 2. Done. Needs a torch. Oh, I misread that. That's the point. You're supposed to. Don't feel bad. Okay, so things that I'm doing to optimize the farm. One is by using top half slabs. Okay, we're going to have water flushing the witches down off of these platforms. And by using top half slabs, they'll be able to bounce a little bit more. The more they are up, the less they're touching the ground, and the faster they'll actually move to the side, which is good. Because again, the goal is get them out of this farm as quickly as possible so that more witches can spawn in. Okay, I can get rid of these now. Forgot about that torch. Again, very important torch, or we're going to have what we call a bad day. A lot of times lately, I will try to design a farm I'll do the killing chamber first. But this one I'm actually going to start here because I know that I can leave it off. It's small enough that I'm not worried about it. But there's that. We do also occasionally get some slimes because I decided I wanted that ring of full slabs because they look nice. And I'm not getting rid of that. But when I'm standing up there, nothing can spawn on those full blocks. So I'm not super concerned. Okay. Now, let me look up here. So if this is that side, I want everything to fall out this way. Okay. So fall towards the chests. All right. That's fine. What I need next is to pick up the things that I dropped. Put that in there. Take that. I'll take that. I'll take this. That should be enough. Okay, now, a couple things about the way things spawn. What did I just say? Falling that way? Yeah, falling that way. So the way spawning works is you want to get solid blocks. No, let me try that again. Spawnable blocks that are transparent. At the feet level of mobs. So this applies to mob farms like dark room farms, witch farms, things like that. And hi, we're gonna want one more of you, and things like that. It's not as important for something like a mob spawner, like a little cage, because those just spawn based on light level and distance and things like that. You're gonna make me come down there, aren't you? Hawkeye. That's the sword's not how you Hawkeye. It's fine. Little ones can stay. So what we're gonna do is back here. Oh, I just realized how expensive this is. Darn. Thank you for the hugs. All the hugs. Hi, me cat. Also. All right, so we're doing this again. I chose the cherry wood because we had a lot of it. That's the only reason. All right, we can take those slabs, not those slabs. We can take those slabs, put them back. Actually, you know what? You're right. We can't take those as well. We're going to take those slabs. We're going to put them back. That's a data pack. That's not a naturally occurring thing. Now, how many do I need? I just did 9, 18, 36. 32. Nailed it. I'm going to leave those as logs for the moment. 32. For 36. Okay, I think that's the right number. We'll find out in a moment. Shout out didn't trigger. Did it not? Or was it just one of the quiet ones? That, my friends, is the wrong way. If you stand on the trapdoor itself... Yeah, it's weird. I blame me. I hiccuped. Okay, cool. That's weird. Might just be that there's too much going on at the time. I don't know. I don't understand how things work. I'll stand on this side this time. Okay. So, in order... I miscounted. In order... Good try, Zebby. It's always worth trying, y'all. It's always worth trying. Put the 2 mangrove things in here. We are now going to make a ridiculous amount of stairs. Sebby's works. Yeah, whoever triggered the carnival thing. That makes sense. So, what we want to do is we want solid blocks at the feet level. So the foot level is the most important part of mob spawning, as I understand it. Now, if I get this wrong, someone can let me know later. But what we're going to do, I'm going to throw that right there just for a second so I can get out of here, is I'm going to put upside down stairs facing outwards here. Why am I doing that, you may be asking. So, what this does is this puts a solid block that you can't walk through, which is important, obviously. We're going to have water back here, so it stops the water from going this way. But it's also a semi-opaque block. So this is not considered a solid block. But because it's upside down, this is a spawnable space, even though it's outside the bounding platform, the bounding box of the witch farm. This helps with pack mechanics. So what it means is, instead of spawning one witch or two witch at a time, this will allow us to spawn the maximum number of witches, whatever it is, like 5 or 6 or something like that. Whew, I haven't talked all day. So at head height, doesn't make as much of a difference. We're going to use solid blocks for head height because I got to run some redstone through it. But for the foot level, I'm doing stair blocks because they are solid opaque blocks that light doesn't really get through. I don't understand it, but it works. If I did this with just glass, even if it was tinted glass, it would be dark enough and witches would spawn in here, but not as many of them would spawn. So that's why we're doing this with top slabs. Now, you could say, but Dan, how do you know this is going to work? And I would say, I'm fairly confident. Actually, we're going to move that out one more block. In fact, put those stairs, those scaffoldings back up there. And it might not work. It might not make any difference. But we'll see. Also, I'm doing water last because I learned that lesson the hard way. Okay, so I built part of this in the creative world already. So here's what it looks like. You can see here I've got, let's see, where's the best place to look at this? Right here is the floor. So this is where the trapdoors are. So this is all stairs. Oh, I did them right side up. I don't really care. This is all stairs here and here. And behind it is all the redstone. Target blocks are for the trapdoors. But that's the idea. That's a little easier to see. So, no, I did it right there. Yeah, that's there. That's the lower part. Okay, good. So I'm so far I'm consistent with myself. So then I need solid blocks here. By the way, this is a screenshot mod for fabric. It's very convenient. I really like it. Cool, you found it. Okay, so I need some solid planks. This is for chests later. Hey, Masters, catch a D20. I'm too lazy to mod. Sebi rolls the dice. Gets a 15. GG, Sebi. All right. Nope, that was the wrong button. I'm going to have to bust into some of these. Give me some solid blocks. Okay. That should be enough. Did it work? Did what work? Flails arms wildly. I think that totally worked. So we're going to take these. We're going to put them out here. I kind of forget what I did for the back here. All right, the other thing I'm going to do real quick is just pop you on. Nothing up here should be spawnababble. Okay, good. Nothing spawnababble. That is important. And then here, we're going to put you right there. Ever so slowly returning. I hate getting dilated. It's the worst. Did your sister drive you? Do you know why leopards are so bad at hide and seek? You're not supposed to drive yourself. You know why leopards are so bad at hide and seek? Because they're always spotted. I stuttered a little in the middle of that one. But I would still like to say, hashtag that joke.
Nailed it.
Yeah, I don't know if I totally nailed it, but all right. Well, luckily there are no cars or pedestrians up close whenever you're driving. That's good. Nope, wrong one. Can I use arrow keys? I can. This is stairs. So those stairs just continue around the back. Wrong way again. Yeah, so that just continues around the back. Okay, cool. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever. I already did it, and I liked what I did. What are you? You're the one that's the wrong way. All right, we're gonna have to take you out. And you. All right, so then we're going to go here. So this right here is the channel for our water. We're going to waterlog these trap doors. Nothing will get through when they're closed, open like that. I don't know which way they are. But then when they flip down, the water will go down. So that will be due. Channel 4 or channel 3? What? So that's fine there. This isn't complicated, and yet I can't remember what the heck I did. Oh, it's down. Okay. These we're all old here. It's true. I'm so confused. You know what? Let's just go look at it. Let's just go look at it. With stairs and things, it's sometimes hard to me to picture it in my brain hole. So you're going to come across. So at that height, okay, at that height, it should be the same thing. Shouldn't have started with the top layer. I'm doing redstone on camera, y'all. I got room for one more. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm doing all this. This section is target blocks because that makes sense. So we'll bring some hooks. Cat, I'm sorry, Rusty Bell beat you to it. That's why Rusty Bell. I didn't say hello earlier. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ender didn't do it, but Rusty Bell did. I mean, so did Sebi and Masters, but we don't count them. I can see better now. Not really. Well, I can hear you better. Also not really. Okay, so back here, we got to put some target blocks. Target blocks are interesting because target blocks allow you to, I don't have any on me, to put redstone along the top of it, but they'll spit out a signal this way without needing normally you'd need a repeater to do this. But now we don't, which is cool. That we're going to turn in. We're going to take this. We're going to turn that in. That's just, again, that's just for looks. And then you're gone. And you don't matter. Okay. So when we put our tripwire hooks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tripwire hooks. They change direction. No, but it works on all 6 sides. I almost said 4, like a dum-dum. Let's grab a whole bunch of torches, a whole ton of dust. They're also activated by arrows, which is fun, I guess. Okay. So what happens is the redstone will be on top of these tripwire hooks. Just on one side. I don't need them on top on the other side because I only need it to happen once. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then at the very end, we're going to put some dust along here on top of all of those. Oh, good. The VOD went live immediately. I know what I'm watching on the way to bed tonight. And then we're going to put down a torch. I missed the dust. Now, if I were to put a torch right here, all the trapdoors go down. If I take the torch out, all the trapdoors go back up. So that's great. If this tripwire is tripped, then it will release all the water here. It's going to flow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, and then stop at the edge right here, just pushing all the witches right off the edge. That's what we want. This is the fastest way that I know of, besides slime block pushers, the witches. The witches. This is the fastest way that I know of to get witches off a platform. There's no clocks involved. It doesn't wait. If you have 5 witches standing there, you're not waiting for the clock to catch up and do it. As soon as a witch spawns, it triggers the tripwire at their head level. The water flows underneath it, pushing them off the edge. And as soon as they're off the edge, it immediately clears the platform again of water, so then more witches can immediately spawn. That's the goal. The longer time we have spawning spaces available and witches out of the way, the better. So then in the front here, we're going to throw some glass down. That'll be lovely. And then we had some stairs here. Can I put this right there? Oh, nice. Thank you for that. I love that you can put things like on the sides of redstone components so that when you can't reach things real easy, it's nice. So I can just set that one right there. Doop 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 doo. Yep, etho hopper clocks are very popular for witch farms. Which is not doing it in this case. I don't think Ender was talking to me when he said that, but Etho is a YouTuber. He invented the etho hopper clock. Is this just closed off here? No, I can't do that. Can't do that. This can be solid blocks because it's at head level, but it doesn't have to be. It's a very good timer. It's the timer you use all the time with the 2 hoppers facing into each other and the pistons. That was invented by a guy named Etho. It's kind of like when we talk about the item sorters. A lot of people call them impulse sorters because Impulse SV is the one that designed that sorter. They're both on Hermitcraft. They're good people. Let's go this way. I don't have a good reason to go this way. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But I can. Oh, actually. No, we're still going to go this way. And then this one is also going to go this way. So again, this level right here, because that's head level for them, does not have to be stairs. But why not? Why not, I say? I mean, just because it's using tremendously more blocks than I need to. Well, I missed that jump. I just came down here for this stair block. Okay. The Tango Nether Compass. The Scumpus? All right, let's double check that. Oh no! Nope, I got it wrong. Torch in the direction. That, I think that was actually Skizzleman, who's one of the most recent hermits. No, I already did that. But yeah, they're very good friends. So, I mean, that does work though. Yeah, there's no reason for me not to do what I just did. Ow. He did invent decked out, and decked out too. Oops. Okay. So this is good here. I can throw a roof on here. I will not have enough blocks to do that. I can throw part of a roof on here. Perfect. And then come down here, rinse and repeat. So I need that, and we're gonna put one right there also. Let's do both sides. All right. So what did I do on this one? I came out and turned in. Then I did this. I know what I did wrong. Hold on. I don't want to do that. I don't know what block is the best for that. But the reason I didn't do this is because this would put solid blocks at their foot level. I don't want to do that. That's why I came across with the stairs here. Okay. Okay. So we'll fix that on that top floor in a second. Let's go get all of those target blocks, because each of these target blocks cost me one hay bale. An entire hay bale. Let me tell you, we don't have a lot of hay farms that are very active around here. Okay. All right. That makes more sense, unfortunately. I would like one of those to go right here. There's a lot of game chat going on between you guys. If you need me, let me know. $11 on a D20. Did I miss a D20? Oh, did you just roll a real one? I don't know if that's allowed. All right, and then that goes upside down for no reason, just because it looks cool. That goes upside down because it looks cool. We'll throw a torch on there. We'll throw some dust on here. That's not dust. Sometimes my scroll wheel doesn't scroll. So yeah, so masters, this is what I'm talking about. This, normally if you're going to push power through a block, you have to use a repeater on one side or the other. It's called soft powering versus strong powering. And you can if you put, can I show it? This might be an easier show than tell. Boop boop boop. Give me any block. I like that wool is actually in the thing. I want a regular lamp. I guess I guess I'll do a lever. Okay. So the way redstone works is there's two different ways to power things. If I were to put in this power here, I'm not going to power anything else outside of here. But if I put in a repeater, I'm now strong powering this block, and that will power all the other sides of it. However, if I just want one side of it, I could pull a repeater out of it, even if it's only soft powered. Is it soft powered or weak powered? I don't remember. It's one or the other. So that's one of the great things about redstone is you can put stuff on blocks and it will sometimes power or not depending on how you want to do it. Now, if you use a target blocks are kind of the exception, because if I take this target block, everything coming out of here, wait, I thought that would work. Does it have to be on top? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. I mean, I know it works because it's what I'm actively doing. Or maybe I don't understand it the way I thought I did. Oh, maybe that's what it is. It doesn't do dust, but it will do things. So I could put dispensers or something like that on it. Just going past it. Yeah, that does actually kind of make sense to me. It is most of the time, except for some bugs that people got used to, and then now they can't fix them because people would be so upset about all the things that break. That's the problem with a game that's so piecemealed, I guess is the right way to say it. Okay. Let's grab some tripwire. I brought 2 stacks of string. I think that's going to be enough. If anybody wants to do the math for me, it's 9 by 7 times 3. Starting to be able to read chat. Oh, stop talking about them, everybody. All right, and I did this. 3 stacks. Dang it. I have 3 stacks. I just didn't bring 3 stacks like a dum-dum. All right. What am I doing in that corner? I don't know. I missed. Clicky clack. Phoenix. Clicky clack. Nope, that was the wrong clicky clack. Do I even need anything there? I mean, for completionism, I want something there. I'll turn it in. We'll turn it in. Did I hear a real? Oh, no, there it is. Meerkat cat. How did the hipster burn his mouth? How did the hipster burn his mouth? He ate his pizza before it was cool. Way before it was cool.
Nailed it.
Nailed it! It's true. It's true. I didn't see the joke. It said clicky clack. I read it. But I read the joke. Still from a TikTok my sister was watching. Okay. That's that whole layer done? Okay, that's that whole layer done. Cool. Woo! How excitable. All right, so then same thing here. We're going to go upside down stairs on the feet. And we're going to continue. Coworker died the other day. She said, hooray, not really an appropriate time to cheer. No. Repost. I am confused. Looks like me, Cat. Oh, that's all backwards. That's all backwards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How, Ray? Oh, okay. I can't read and stream at the same time. Can't read and not stream at the same time. That's a totally different story. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages. It's time for some target practice. Good. Phoenix got in on it that time. Okay. Cool. And then on top of that goes y'all. And then on top of here goes that. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ooh. GG. Everybody. Except for those who didn't play. Because you can't win if you don't play the game. Hey, have I talked yet today about our Tabletop Weekend event? Extra Life Tabletop Weekend is this weekend. And Masters is going to run a brand new TTRPG system called Daggerheart. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but slightly different. It's going to be a one-shot. We're going to get the whole thing done in one session. So it's going to be like 4 or 6 hours or so. We're going to hang out. We're going to have fun. We got a bunch of really, really cool people hanging out to play. We got Admiral Ender, Gavi, Kiz, Kuya, me. And Masters isn't going to run. He doesn't do that. Nope, not at all. And y'all can actually help raise money for Boston Children's and affect our gameplay. Even right now, you could queue some things up so that more people can, so we can do more things when the game starts. You can donate right now, and it'll still affect the game. All our characters except Dan's changed today. Yay! Yeah. Stinks for you guys. But it's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm really excited about it. So I hope y'all can at least come hang out on Saturday. If not, make some donations for things. I read my abilities on Saturday. What are you talking about? All right. And a lot of this is incorrect. Actually, not a lot of it, I guess. Just a little bit. I am. Do I remember them? Sure. Yeah, totally. Probably. Yeah. Yeah, probably, almost definitely. Already! Y'all, I'm not taking a break. So, if you're not subbed, I apologize. All right, so I'm going to break you. And you. Yeah, there's going to be an ad. I cannot stop it. I do sorry. And then this closes up here. Yeah. Yeah, now we're getting it. Nope, that turned too far. I turned too far. They got rid of the fungals. Okay. Now we go higher. Higher and higher. Not played D&D for 6 years. Well, if you ever want to play, we often have groups that are starting and or stopping. Sometimes stopping more than starting. That is more correct. This is missing. This is Audible. No, it's not. Not sponsored. I just use them a lot. All right. I don't have... who's the bright idea to put this over here? All right, so here, 2, 3. Yeah, let's try there. Hi, guys. How you doing? I know you want to attack me, but the problem is you're very tiny. And by problem, I mean... Okay, let's float our way into layer 2. Plop in some of you. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. And then now I can go back out. I need to be right there. Elytra makes this so much easier. In the old days of Redstone, you used to have to bring ender pearls with you. Everywhere. There's a lot of ender pearls. There's no dust here, and there's no torch there. How's this gonna work? It's not. It's not gonna work, y'all. D6 to re-roll hope. Take the higher. No longer take stress when damage is below minor threshold. Ask her for a D8. What happened to the fungrels? Okay. All right, how are we looking? I got dust everywhere. I need dust in that middle one. All right, besides the roof, I think that's it. I'm missing a block there. It's not a necessary block, but let's put it in anyway. Oh. Cool. All right, I don't want any spawnable spaces like these right here. These blocks right here, those are bad. Bad, okay? So y'all go away. That's fine. It leaves a little weird clippy corner there, but that's okay. Well, he hasn't watched the stream yet. All right. I am happy with that. So, top down, grab that stair. Stairs are expensive. Let's plop all those stairs back into regular blocks. Cool. Let's grab our string. We're going to need one more. Oh, no, I'm putting it up there. We're going to need one more thing of string. Oh, look, a slime fell down. One more stack of string, but that's okay. We're gonna make some more of those real quick. More slabs, please. That's the center mark there. And then I'm also going to go out one more block here just to cover the thing so they can't be jumping higher than this on the way out. That's the hipster one still. Hold on. Hold on. What's brown and sticky? Stop it. I'm talking about a stick. Hashtag dad jokes.
Nailed it.
That's true, I did. Okay.
Nailed it.
Now we have to waterlog all of that, which we're going to string first. Are we going to string first, or are we going to waterlog first? Let's do a little of each. We still have the worst? That's awesome. Okay, good. So that works. Yeah, let's waterlog next. That was dumb. I wanted to stay up there. We're going back up there, everybody. Water bucket. And I can just waterlog that trap door. Then fly over to my infinite water source. See, I know I made this for a reason. Do 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 do. Throwing D20s at my face. It's a convenient hole. Hello, hole. All right, pick that up. Go there. Pick that up. Go there. Pick that up. Go there. Cool. Now we've got water coming out when I do this. It wipes away the torch, so let's not do that again. But we can put some string down. This is really hard to see on stream. If it makes you feel any better, it's really hard to see in person. And if I don't go all the way to the edge, then it's a little easier on me. So as you do it, you see that when the tripwire is fully connected, it'll tick down, so you can see. And then when someone's on it, it goes down even further. Again with the torch. Now I can't put the torch back because there's string in the way. Okay, I'm done testing. I'm not done testing. All right, here's what we're going to do. So that we don't get witches in the witch farm, what I'm going to do is... I guess I'll use slabs. Put a slab here with a torch. Actually, let's come out the side because I'm going to be building on the front. We're going to do this in all 3 layers. So then it just stays open the whole times. Let's just start at the bottom here. All right, that'll be good. That'll be good. All right, so then we're going to do some string. I have all the string on me. We'll do the next layer with string. I didn't pick up water. This is bottom slabs now, so that's okay. I can't get the water in here anymore because of string. This is the hard part about this farm, apparently. Should just get my other bucket. I have 2 buckets. And I have more than 2 buckets, but I only need 2 buckets. I'll do this layer next. Ooh, and I can manually close it. convenient. Fill up the 2 buckets. Okay, so I can manually close that, and that technically means I can trip these hooks as much as I want, theoretically. All right, I don't know what layer I'm on, but we're gonna do this layer next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not done. Okay, good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. And then close them all in. And all the trip wires should be down. And I'm in this one, and I can run around in here as much as I want. Because it won't affect me. Okay. So that's good. So what I can do over here is I can break and destroy, and that'll knock out that torch, which I can grab. And then the only way back upstairs is rockets. And Lightmatica once again forgot that I already unloaded that. Because I went to the creative world. All right, so we're going to come out here. Break your ankles. That's the thing. That'll happen. Torch means spawn is that way, so I'm going to run this way. And if I run on the right-hand side, then I get the speed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it's time. That's Walt Disney World, okay? For some target practice. If you too would like a chance to win a ticket to our random month carnival prize, all you gotta do is type exclamation target in chat, and you have a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. I don't know what that is. This is the back door, the cast member entrance to Walt Disney World. We're now deep in the tunnels. Mob drops. Ooh. 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 I don't have enough string. What do we got? Nobody. You all failed. Everyone was failed. And Sebi lost one. Exclamation point top 10. There you go. Okay, yeah, we figured it out. You didn't succeed. Wrong button. All right, down here, grab a boat, place the boat, eat the food. You can't eat the food while you're boating. Turn the boat. By not succeeding, I'm pretty sure you failed. $402.22 so far this year, which is just absolutely awesome. I'm just going to keep the boat because we're going to use it again in about 30 seconds. Boop. Pardon me. By the way, if you haven't done your daily free yet, if you haven't done your free daily yet, I don't know how to say that. If you haven't done exclamation point daily yet, you get one free ticket. Don't give up now. String. That's all I need. I needed a string. Now, take more back with me. That was a joke just for masters. And JC, if he's still here, but he was lurking. And, you know, he has, like, family and stuff. Pfft, whatever. Meow. But you better have. I would have been very upset if you didn't. Me too. If you want to be in on the joke, A String was the username of a fellow streamer on Mixer. He was great. I talked to her maybe a week or 2 ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. But it could have been 3 weeks ago at this point. But she said her and Logus are actually both doing pretty great. How many D20s does it take to make a bad day? Naturally, just one. Well, I was going to put some of those back. Hold on. That's full. I can shift click all I want. Won't work. I'll leave the one back there. Yeah. North. This way. I had to put an N and an S because I could not remember which way to turn when I come out of things anymore. Too much dyslexic. Not clinically actually dyslexic, but definitely dyslexic. Permanoob! Hey, friend. I was hanging out in Permanoob's stream today. It was nice. I didn't actually have anywhere to go. I could just hang out and relax. I also realized later I'm wearing your shirt again because I love this shirt. It's very comfy. Hermagerd! You're already lost. You were born lost. We were discussing A string. Permanoob. Permanoob knows A string. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Oh yeah, I put the cherry down so I would remember. Nice. Bam. Well, this farm isn't going to work very good. Do it, do it, do it. Nailed it. All right. 8 o'clock p.m. in the evening. That means it's pretty much meds time. I can get rid of this scaffolding. Where? How? Where? Excuse? No, but really, where? Are those top slabs? Those are all one block too low. Well, I mean, besides the fact that I'm a terrible Minecrafter, I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Ow. Take two. You're fighting each other now. No. Everything's going well. This is all perfect in every way. It's exactly how I planned it. Nope, still good. Excuse me. Maybe I'll eat. Everything's fine. That's a creeper. That's an unfortunate creeper. I did lose a little string there. But I brought back the exact number of string I needed. Yes, some mistakes were made. But they weren't my mistakes. Yeah, they were. Do. Working on a farm. Working on a farm. Having all the fun. Working on a farm. Trying to kill the mobs. They all want revenge. Okay, that's all better. Mobs are so much fun. They don't like to be killed. really annoying because it would be convenient if they would just let us kill them easier. Mobs are fun when you're watching other people do it. Villagers are great unless you're doing it. Alright, we're gonna have to go back downstairs. So we're leaving a torch here. Let's see if we got that string anywhere. I got a bunch of slabs. I don't have a magnet on me now. I don't use it too often. I'm not sure I know this song. It was all the rage yesterday. Top 700. How did you guys get way over here? I did kill a spider, but it did not drop a string. Should I leave it dark up there so I could do that? For some reason, I'm morally opposed to the item magnet. I have no idea why. It makes no sense. Out of all the things that I use that are non-vanilla, the magnet is the thing that I am the most opposed to. Now, not if anyone else is using it. People are more than welcome to play Minecraft however they want to play Minecraft. But that's because people wanted it. That, to me, is the one too many in my own brain. But like I said, I don't care if other people want to do it. People were like, hey, we want the magnet. I said, great, have the magnet. People said, hey, we want ender beacons. I said, great, have ender beacons. I'm not going to use them. And I do actually use ender beacons now. And I use the magnet sometimes when it's, when I feel like it. But most of the time, I don't. That one. Yeah, nailed it. Okay, let's go grab that mangrove slab. Bam. Yeah, see? And Permanoob loves the magnet. And that's fine. Permanoob, I encourage you to continue to use your magnet in the way that makes you the happiest. By the way, do you like my bowl? I did some digging. This is completely unnecessary mob proofing because in reality, my AFK spot doesn't touch any of these blocks, and I could have just put down a couple of torches. But I thought this would be fun and look cool, and I'm happy with it. Yeah, no, like I said, Ender, it depends on the project. A lot of Disney is floating over the ocean by 6 blocks or so. You're going to make another one. Oh, you can craft them. I can't craft them. We can't craft them here. But I mean, I have one. Also, yours isn't cool because Monkey Bee likes to do custom model datas. So he made us have a magnet that looks like a magnet in the top right there. You can see it. So our magnet's cooler than your magnet. But that's okay. Walt Disney World is magic. Floating is on brand. Walt Disney World is massive. Floating is on brand. But also magic. Ha! That was the exact number I needed. I was off by 1. No, I wasn't. I just missed one here. Never mind. So excited for like a second. Shulkers that are in your inventory. Yeah, right. Let's see. There is always the possibility that I killed a spider at some point while I was digging. And then I decided not to throw it away. See? Spider. If anybody wants to drop off one string, you know, I'm here. You could TP to me if you want. Literally one string. Oh, I can put my other bucket away. See, Permanoob, this is why we keep you around. I told JC I would offer him some concrete. I just needed some... What did I need from him? I don't remember. Probably redstone. We're very short on redstone. I mean, we're doing better. This is how much I have. By the way, Sebi, you're welcome to steal this too if you need any. This is my camera account at the other witch farm. But I'm trying to get more, trying to get a more efficient farm. That's funny from a stream earlier that y'all weren't at, which you should be at because, you know, you should be following Permanoob. I'm just saying. Do I have to accept something? TP accept. Hey-oh. Woohoo! Still don't know who I left it. Yeah, I have that problem also sometimes. Not right now. Right now I'm okay. I have both of my stacks. There. Nailed it. Okay, cool. Oh, only mods can see it. Yeah. It's mod humor later. The one person who needed to get it got it. JC's also here, but he's lurking, which is fine. Totally acceptable. Okay. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, is the farm completed. So it's not a complicated farm. It still took me an hour and 10 minutes to make it, but it's not a complicated farm. It's just a matter of a couple of trip hooks and then figuring out how to... Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing. I'll just slab it, I think. I think I'll just slab it. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. That would be 9. That won't be enough. That'll be enough. Let's try and do this without being the dead. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're right. I did that math wrong. That's fine. Can I reach? Can I reach? I should have done the other one. Dang it. Oh. Bye. Okay, cool. Now, really, am I done now? Well, we broke a little bit of redstone there as well. Splash. Oh, I just free-cammed myself. That was not the button I was aiming for. As I fly away. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it is time for the final target practice with this farm uncompleted. That's not true. There'll be more. There's still a lot of killing to do. Lots of killing to do. If anybody would like to join in on the target practice, then you should have been faster, because you can't now. So... Alright, the rest of this is going to involve lots and lots of I also blame masters, generally always. Lots and lots and lots and lots of glass. So we're going to grab the glass. We're going to put all the rest of this stuff away. Put that away. Y'all aren't missing much. I'm just cleaning off after myself. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. No. I take it back. Let's not go. We're not going anywhere. I'm done. You're all fired. Okay. Again, I went all pink because witches. Had nothing to do with witches. It was just, I thought it'd be fun. And I had a lot of cherry wood. I should not stand behind the cactus. You would think that by now I would have learned this lesson. You would be wrong. Now, again, I don't want any solid blocks in here. I should have started at the bottom, but that's okay because I got scaffolding. So I can do this. And I can do this. And that. Okay. Did I have the glass in there in any of these screeny shots? No. Oh, wait, I had some in that one. But I can't tell. Okay, that's fine. Because in order to save some glass, the witches can't get through a one wide hole. So I don't need more glass. And actually, I think it is the foot level that I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of that one also. I just tried to shift so I can get closer. Perfect in every way. So every 2 blocks, we're going to get rid of foot. And foot. And again, this is all just to make this as accurate, it's not the word, efficient as possible. So some farms I don't go for efficiency. This one, I'm trying to get it as efficient as I can. I got all the stair blocks at the foot level. So when they spawn, they can spawn more people, witches. I may even put some more slabs going out from each of these blocks, but lower slabs, so that mobs can efficiency. I'm hoping for efficiency 10, so that there's more spaces out there, and it encourages more of them to spawn in here. I don't understand how that works. I might just do things. I don't know, but that's the general idea. Now, all I really want to do is go up and down a couple times. So I'm going to put some glass on here. Don't forget your daily. Don't forget to do your dailies. I haven't done my daily, my daily, what's that called, Masters? Connections. I haven't done my daily connections yet. I do it every couple of days. I don't do it every day. All right, so we do that, and I'll probably do the sides with glass as well. Yep. Mm-hmm. Perfect. That gives us a nice solid drop area here. We're going to use so much glass. I did not calculate how much I needed. I just grabbed a whole bunch. All right. So we're going to do down here is... Oh, I was going to make that row right there solid blocks, if I recall correctly. I don't need it to be solid blocks, but we'll just double slab it. All right. Good. When in doubt, lower slab. I don't want one there, but I do want one there. So I can break that. And, unfortunate. Not that unfortunate. We're pretty much done up there anyway. I can only get away with a couple more of those. And I need that as well. Are you going to land on top? Nope. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So, now we've got a solid chamber down there, which I can grab my water bucket. I don't think I need torches or half a stack of scaffolding or a random stack of bones. Okay. Now, the nice thing is I can actually just reach in here. I guess we're falling out that side. I hadn't decided if I was going to go left or right. I just decided. We're going that way. And that's 8 blocks long because the whole thing is 9. So that works out perfectly. So now we've got the start of our drop chute. Shoot. I didn't think I could do that many. All right. So that, we're going to come down here. You're going to break. We're going to try and pick you up. How you doing? Go down into the thing here. So that's 1, 2. And you're not getting any lower here.
Yeah!
Question mark? Question mark?
Run for the hills. We got a
Mr.
raid.
Joker! Wow, you were going really long today. Hey, howdy, hey, friend. What's happening? Hey, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Wild West Dan. I don't have a fancy raid video like that Mr. Joker guy, but I'm a family-friendly charity content creator here on Twitch, also on YouTube. Yeah, we're doing the things. How was the rest of your stream? Really need to get up and walk away now. No, you raid and run. You go right ahead. Permanoob, Mr. Joker streams almost every day. What is it? It's Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Is that right? Or is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday? There's something about Thursday, and it's either that's the one he skips or I don't remember. But y'all should follow Mr. Joker because he's one of my favorite people. I love telling this story. I found Beam, which became Mixer, because I followed Tango over there. And Mr. Joker was the first person I ever found by just looking through. And he's been one of my favorites ever since.
Partner. Thanks for following.
Thursday and the weekends are the ones you don't see. That's what it was. Okay. I think it was something like that. Phoenix Rises. Now we got 2 Phoenixes. This won't get confusing at all. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And I'm happy to say that I count Mr. Joker among friends. And he's wonderful, y'all. If you're not following him, if you're not familiar with him, I don't need class there. What am I doing? Then you are truly missing out. Let's come down here and grab some stuff before it all despawns. Hold on, wait a second. For those of you that are just joining, let me cheaty free cam here. That's me. We are working on a witch farm on the Monkey Mind server. There's a giant pile of chests there. That's all of the stuff that I dug out of this swamp. Now this perimeter, the witch farm.
Howdy, partner. Thanks for following.
That won't get old. Parasocial necromancer. I can talk. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Hey, Joy. Thought you were going to work. Although I guess that was hours ago. Welcome back. Yeah, no, this is way more digging than you have to do for a witch farm. I could have just flooded the whole thing and or just put down a whole bunch of torches. It's not really that difficult, but this, I wanted it to look cool. Random bits of water over there. Ignore that. That's so I can jump down from the AFK platforms. I have 2 of them. The one up here, we're actually about to make a giant water elevator going up there. The one up here, all the witches are going to come up here and come back down. If only they could see the game. If only you could see the game. Professional streamer. And Anyway, Witch Farm. We talked about this. Thanks, Rusty Bell.
Nailed it.
But yeah, so cheaty free cam right now. This is the Witch Farm that we're making. Delusional streamer. Yeah, that sounds more appropriate. What'll happen is the witches will spawn in here and trip these hooks, which will open up. Yeah, we'll cut it out in post. We'll fix it. It's fine. It's fine. We'll totally fix it in post. The witches will spawn in here, trip these tripwire hooks, and worst shift you've ever worked. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And the trapdoors open and flush all of the witches out here, and then they're going to fall down here, and then they're going to go up there. That's what we're doing. However, we also want it to be able to just fall down. So up there, we're going to have a spot where we can looting sort it, because we're really, really short on redstone on the whole server. This is why we're doing this. This is going to be our third witch farm on the server. Fourth? I think it's third. And I'm also going to drop down a whole 32 blocks or so, because 30 they should die. 32 they'll definitely die.
Howdy,
And they'll just fall down there, and then all the items will go up here, and they'll all end up the same sorting system. Who's that? Nadia! Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Y'all are great. So that's what we're working on now. So we're going to try and make this water vader, and we're going to come down here, and it's dark. I can make it a little less dark, but not too much less dark, because we're standing underneath a roof. Pop that in there. Okay. So I want to come this way and then go this way. Let me see if that's actually correct. How's life, Nadia? And thanks everybody for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. I want to go one lower. One lower. Basically what I'm trying to do is whenever I'm moving them horizontally, I want a 3-block gap as much as possible. It gives them room to bounce around, so they'll move around a little bit easier. Hopefully, theoretically, maybe. Come down here. Boop. Should have done the other one first. Nailed it. This whole floor is bottom slabs, so getting around here with scaffolding is difficult. But I was going to go out. I want to say it's 6 blocks, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need some walls, which I don't have. We're gonna go with stone brick walls. That wasn't originally the plan, but it is now. 6 should be plenty, because I only require 2. Those 2, to be specifical. Actually, I'll put 1 more there. And out of our redstone box, throw some redstone on the ground. We're going to grab 1 piece of soul sand. That'll go right there. Logging off for the night. Good night, Ender. We'll see you on Saturday. For those of you just joining, by the way, on Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. UTC, we're going to be doing a one-shot of the Daggerheart tabletop RPG system. It's like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's a new system. So it's a different game, but similar. We're going to roll some dice. We're going to do some role play. We're going to raise some money for the kids at Boston Children's Hospital, which is what I do. And Admiral Ender will be there. Masters, Gabby Sauce, Kiz, Kuya, a bunch of people. We're all going to be hanging out. And if anybody would like to make a donation to our Extra Life campaign, again, benefiting Boston Children's Hospital, where I am a former patient, and my niece right there, right there, is a current patient. And all donations will go towards the outcome of the game. You can change what happens if you want us to win, or if you want to make our lives more difficult, which would make Masters happy. Be there. We have a band concert. That's all right. That's okay. It's fun in spirit anyway. They limited me to 6 fear. I thought you limited you to 6 fear. No. The only one that's limited is the boss counter. Did I do the wrong one? No, it was 10. Fear shouldn't be limited at all. Limited at all. But anyway, that's going to be a fun Saturday. Oh, you're talking about the update. So they've balanced the game and you're upset. I got it. All right. So the Daggerheart game system is in beta, and it is continually changing, and Masters does not like that change, which generally is good for us. I'm glad they balanced it before we played. They'll balance it some more still, kids. That's what open betas are for. That's okay. We're gamers. We're used to that. I'm not. If you've never seen this as a water vader, by the way, so the water's going to come across here. These are actually slightly taller. So what happens is they're going to come down a little bit, but they'll get pushed right up there a little bit easier and a little bit faster. So that's going to be really good. I'm going to move this again to, I guess, here. And we're going to go and we're going to make this slightly taller. And this is a thing we do every 15 minutes or so while Dan puts down scaffolding. We call it our target practice. All you have to do, if you're here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, is type ! Target in chat. You'll get a 50-50 chance of winning a ticket to our end of the month carnival prize. We normally give away a gift sub to the channel, which is what we're going to be giving away this month. Whoever has the most tickets at the end of the month wins that prize, whatever it may be. It's a gift sub to the channel, I promise. And it's a lot of fun. I only have room for 4 players, so if you wanted to do it, ! Target in chat right now. Otherwise, it's going to be too late, and you're going to miss out. Okay, that's going all the way to the top with the scaffolding, so that's good. Why did that monitor just blink? I don't know. That seems like a later problem. All right, here we go. Just the 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Boom. Y'all should have joined in, because that one was a sweep. And we have to spend 1 fear on things. I don't know if that is nice. I guess we'll find out. Masters and I are going to have to sit down and talk about rules before I try and figure out how to stream it. Okay, so we got that. We got 1, 2, 3. So that's going to go there. And then stop. Come down here. There. This will get here. This will go here. That doesn't need to be there. Yeah. No, that does. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I figured it out. Those are fence gates. 1, 2, 3 fence gates right there. Yeah. Okay. Reset about 15 minutes. Yeah, it happens every 15 minutes. All right, let's make those planks back into slabs. That's a data pack. That's not vanilla. I have no sticks on me. How do I not have any sticks on me? I got no sticks on me. I got some oak here. Oh, actually, even better. Got some of that. Boop. Okay, now I got 36 sticks. Now I should be able to make some fence gates. 1, 2, 3. I need 3. Do we need any more anywhere else? No. Probably not. I will make a handful of signs while I'm thinking about it. And you can roll a d20. I think that's every 10 minutes. And me, Cat, rolled a 19. If anybody rolls a natural 1 or a natural 20, that cost me real life money, which is okay with me. All right, I won't open them this way for no particular reason, except I like the way that looks better. All right. So if I put 1 bucket of water, well, hold on. Let me go to my very small infinite water source. All right, Nadia, thanks for coming to hang out. If you want to hang out with us again, we stream Tuesday nights after work, and I stream Thursday mornings before work. And depending on your time zones, it's about 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UTC, and that's today. On Thursdays, it's 5 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern, and noon UTC. So hopefully we'll see you again. Thanks for coming to stop by and hang out. I appreciate it. Should make a bigger infinite water source. I'm afraid I might use this one up by accident. I can't do that yet. Hold on. Can't do that yet. Do I have... I doubt it. Nope. Hey, Ender. You want to teleport to me again and bring me 4 magma blocks? Literally 4. I probably have some in my storage. There's probably some in the barn. While you do that, I'm going to pillar for a while. Best delivery service. I'll figure out when that is my time zone. Nice to meet you all. Have a fantastic rest of your evening / day / time zone. I do have to give Milo his meds. I was ignoring that, and then the raid came in, and then I ignored it more. But at some point, I do have to stop ignoring that. Oh, you're not even in the game? All right, I think we're about to go past 1. Okay, good. That's not going to hit. I didn't actually look up first, but that's excellent. That means I can get past this. I've got this scaffolding up here prepped for item sorting. Did I tell your dad joke? I think so. There. And which one was that? Okay, so that one, that one, that one, and that one. And up we go. All right, and oh gosh, we gotta go way up there. I'm hoping that when they're out of range of the witch hut, it actually does count. I like how it looks purple at night. Magma blocks, yes please. That looks like the right height. Oh, that's not right. It should be here. There. That's going to go up 2 more, 3 more, 3 more. Then come over here. American Street is trying to convert everything to GMT. It's 1 a.m. midnight GMT. Is it midnight? It should be midnight GMT, I think. Sweet. Let me not stand right here then. Okay. And that shouldn't be there, and that shouldn't be there, because I'm going to need to be able to get through there. Let me stand right here. Nope. I might have canceled it. Ooh, I didn't cancel it. Thank you. Wah! I'm not near my water thing. It's on that side. All right. So one thing about witches, if I just put the witches in this bubble column here, by the time they get to the top of this bubble column, they will despawn. So what you got to do, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I need 4, but I did 4. Is you put down some magma blocks right here. And what they'll do is they'll take a little bit of damage on these, and it's fire damage. So when they roll their d6 for damage, just kidding. So when they take the fire damage, they'll actually drink a fire resistance potion. Once they've drank, whatever, their fire resistance potion, then they won't despawn. Ask me why. I don't know. Stop asking me questions. Ooh, hey, I got some blocks down here. Okay, so now I can put that there, and then no, and then that was it. Done. Nope, that was it. I just had to replace those before I put this down. When they've drunken the potion, they don't despawn. Yes. See, Permanoob gets it. I did so much. Oh, yeah, no. Everything in all of those chests eventually has to go back to either the barn or my storage. But that's like a project. That's not a hey, you want to do this right now. That's a couple hours worth. It's just gonna go back. Yeah, I mean we can put it in my storage or the barn. I honestly don't care which. We're gonna grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and you. Get rid of those. Boop. Make some more glass. That's all the pink dye that I have, but I have 2 more stacks of it here. All right, back up here. Very, 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 very long, probably deadly bubble column that we're making. Because there's no way I'm going to get all the way up here with all of the kelp and not be dead by the time I get to the top. But the good news is, meh, who cares? I will set a spawn and then get back down into the water and finish. Because all my items aren't going anywhere. They'll end up at the top. But yeah, no chance at all that I will live through that. $120 blocks? All right. I can't help but think this is too tall. You might be right. Well, that's possible. I was trying to come up with another pun. I couldn't do it. But I really enjoyed digging out this giant circle of unnecessariness. Gotta take that joke. Why is it that your nose runs, but your feet smell?
Nailed it.
Permaguns! Pew, 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 pew. Already?
Nailed it.
I almost jumped in a very bad place. Can I land up here? Nailed it. All right. You're going to go here. So we're going from y equals 59. Pew, pew. That's not a joke. That's a research topic. It's like driving in a parkway and parking in a driveway. I don't want an answer to it. I just want to be ironic. Don't you think?
Dang it.
I just had to hold my mouse in my right hand, move the mouse to the space bar with my pinky so that I could push the dang it button. I mean, I don't have a garage. So I still don't know how to get to my garage. And people think you're so smart. All right, smart people. What is 210 minus 59? $151. That's how many kelp blocks I need. I only carry 2 stacks on me. Mander. I can go back to my own storage and get kelp. Or if I stand up here, I might be able to see an ocean. I need 1 stack of kelp. I should definitely put more kelp in another shulker box. All right. Have a good night, Perm. We'll see you tomorrow or the next day or sometime soon. So you may be asking yourself, this is just getting all of the witches up here. How are you going to set them so they're just straight kills? Well, that's a good question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piston on that first magma block that we put down there. And 3. That will do the trick. No, that was wrong. Oh, I have a whole nother stack of glass. Excellent. I actually have enough to do this. So what's going to happen is they'll come in here. I'm going to put a piece of glass right there. They're going to hit this piece of glass. Items are going to come in from this side. And they're going to fall down there, and they're going to end up with 1-hit kills if I get to them fast enough. If I don't get to them fast enough, they will actually take a healing potion and start to get better. I should not close this all in yet. 2 things. 1, I need a water bucket right there. So that's going to start going this way and that way. Then, those signs that I made earlier are going to come in real handy like. Which side am I standing on? This side, yeah. Boop. And boop. And this one. Bye. Put another water bucket right there. I'm not going to finish closing it yet. Not going to finish closing that yet. And let's go get more water. You know what? Actually, let's be smart about this because I have more water. So I can put one more water bucket right there. Bam. Perfect dish. I can close you off. I'll leave that side open. Yeah, and then I don't think I have kelp anywhere else. No, but I should definitely think about that. Did I really? I thought you were lurking. Get out of here. Oh, man. What are the chances? Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, right back up top. It's time for the targety practice. Nope, too low. I think that we can take target with one hand. I don't type it very often. If I type it, the whole game gets broken. Ba-doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-ba. Ooh, thanks. Now I have a chance of doing this without dying. I mean, I'm still going to die. Like, there's no chance that I won't die. I have to start from down there. What am I doing up here? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Just masters, because he hacks. All right, don't step on that. All right, we ready? We ready? Ow, ow. I just said don't step on that. Here we go. Deep breath, everybody. Ready? Swim. Swim faster. Swim better. Do more to swimmings. Oh God, we're not gonna make it. Anyway. That's one stack. Yeah, we might make it. They fixed that 2 or 3 years ago. maybe more. But yes, originally you could not kelp on soul sand, and it was very annoying. And now you can. Hooray. Well, I did not expect to live through that. Aqua Affinity and or whatever the other one is. It's probably Respiration 3. 2, 7, 1. I don't know. Whatever it is. I like that I put this whole scaffolding there so I could get up and down, and then every time I do it, I fly. I know. I didn't want to go all the way back down again by jumping and then doing all the things. And look, now I did it perfectly. All right, I'm going to put that there. And up we go. Ender, do you want any of that kelp back? Okay. Ah, almost made it. I tried to jump out of it. All right, so this side is not dealing with items, so I'm not worried about this right here. Although, yeah, I will. I'm actually going to put a piece of ice right there. Do I have? Yeah, I have some in there. Are you packed ice? I don't really need blue ice. It's fine. I like that I just put down a ender chest instead of using that one. Oh, I don't have scaffolding over here. I know, my ankles! Nope, more. Also, totally the wrong spot. Okay, ice. That one was fine. It barely even felt it. All right, put some ice there. Unnecessary for this side, but unnecessary for this side, but we'll do it anyway. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out. It will be necessary for this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Yep, good. Get back in your head. Again, for some reason, I want this one to be symmetrical, mostly because, yeah, thanks, Masters. Is that spawnable? Yes. Mostly because I just want it to look nice on the mini map, or on the big map. Hey, Ender's here. So So I have to put a block there and there, even though that's going to annoy me now. Items that slide, yeah. So this side is only going to be live witches, but this other side, we're going to do the exact same thing, and that will be, that'll be items once we kill them. So the question becomes, do I do that now? I think I can do that pretty quick. So what'll happen, Masters? Thank you for that fantastic segue into what I'm about to explain. Is why do I have a lava bucket? How did I end up with a lava bucket? Oh, you don't need to sort it. I mean, you can, but the barn will do all of that for you. No, so what I'm gonna do, but yes, I am sending them sort of. So everything's gonna end up right here. And then from here, I'm going to spit it out into a sorting system that'll be up on this platform. So all the items have to get there. I don't know how to use the barn. Take the shulker boxes full of items and put it in the input chest. Done. Barn over. I'll keep it on me. So in my redstone box, I would like one dispenser. I would like one sticky piston. I don't think I need an observer. I do need a copper bulb. I need some redstone dust. Maybe some repeaters. Probably not a comparator. Maybe some of those. All right, so right here, copper bulb. It's new. It's an experimental feature. It's not actually in the game yet. So what I'm going to do is, how can I do this without making a ginormous mess? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make a ginormous mess. Ender, fair warning, water incoming. Boop. And a boop. It's a nice thing about working on half slabs. I didn't push away any of my torches. Let's grab some of that. So, I need that. I need you. Might as well be empty because I already got water there. And then I need to put a sticky type piston right about here. Okay. So... bulb. That's probably what I'm going to want. Maybe. And put you right here just so I can stand on it, but I don't think I'm using that. All right, so what I'm going to do is over here, we're going to put, I think right here, I'm going to actually put a hopper. I don't know how I'm going to trigger it from up there, or if I'm going to trigger it from up there, it might just be a down here only thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to do this. This will activate that dispenser. That will pick up and or put down the water every time this is flipped. Copper bulbs turn on or off. I can do it here. No, I can't. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. Yeah. Copper bulbs are new. Sort of. They're so new, they're not in the game yet. They will turn on or off whenever you give them power. Now, the nice thing about that is you can also pull a signal out of that. So, using a magnet, let me know if you drop something. Okay. Yeah, so it's like a redstone lamp, but it'll just stay on forever. So what we're going to do is we're going to run power through here, which will pull water, pull water out of the dispenser, or into the dispenser, right? And then it'll come out here, and this is basically just a tiny T flip-flop now that's either on or off. I'm going to put a block here with a torch on it for no reason except that makes my life a little bit easier. It's a 1-block T flip-flop. That's exactly what it is. That'll work. That'll work. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover all of this with the glass. Technically, I don't have to cover all of it with the glass, but it's fine. I will. You guys are going to go away. And you guys, and you guys, and you guys, and you guys, and kelp. And how did I end up with a lava bucket? I really don't understand how I did that. And I would like 1 button, please. You're called filler. But if I put a button right here, theoretically, that will flip. And now I would like a second button. Come here. Okay. So when there's no water, this is open. I'm going to dump this. I'm going to put a hole down here that's going to go down 32 blocks. And when I push this again, now this closes and the water goes back out. So this will continue down here. I'm out of glass. What a shock. And then we'll dig this down later. But for right now, I don't need to do that. So right now, I just want to see if this will work while we're doing things. I think you picked up 2 slabs. I don't need them back right now. You can just throw them in whatever chest that I'm working on over there. Okay, I'll take them. All right. This is going to fall for like 5 minutes. Do, 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 do. Still coming. And a bunch of it's still up there, I'm sure. All right. Cool. It's all dark down here. Nothing can spawn there. That torch shouldn't be getting up into the farm. Let's go disable all of the farm stuff so that it can actually work. Enable. I really should just put levers right here, but instead we're going to do this. All right. Ender, keep an eye out if you see any witches that, you know, spawn here and then immediately try and escape. Let me know. I'm going to go up here. So like I said, we have some client-side mods. I use, what's it called? Mini HUD? Mini HUD. I use Mini HUD, which is my favorite, because it does all sorts of cool things. One of the things that it does, nope, wrong button, is it lets you turn on and off giant shapes. So this sphere, everything outside of this sphere, nothing can spawn. And anything that does spawn and falls out of this sphere, I can't talk, will immediately despawn. So now I'm just waiting for Ender to wander away, because he's too close. Spear! I saw a funny TikTok the other day of a guy who crocheted a spear and then threw it at someone else. And he had yarn. It just spurt out of him. It was really funny. Witch! I see a witch! I see 2 witch! So they're taking a little damage. She just took a potion. Go up here. Oh, I missed a step. Ah, I know what I missed. That's right. Easy fix, easy fix. Easy fix, he says, as he's out of glass. If I run off this side, I can come down here. I really should have turned that off. Okay. Hang on, I'm going to make a little bit more glass right here. I'm going to need a ton more, but I'm only going to make a little more. Okay, you're not going to let me do that. That's fine. Oh, because it's bone meal, not dye. Right, I get that wrong all the time. Let's make some more pink glass. And what I need to do to try to do this without being killed. Hang on, wait. I'll just do this. Perfect. Is I'm going to come up here. Glass as scaffolding. I'm going to put a block there. I'm going to put a block there. I'm going to break this block. We're going to make more mess again. Boop. And do this and this. There we go. What this does is, this will be easier to see with light. When they come in here, this water source is now pushing back this way. So as they get into this block, they're pulled back towards where I'm standing. And they go right up the water column faster. Again, the goal is speed. Get them out of the area as quickly as possible. Okay, they must... well, hopefully they despawned. We shall see. All right, let's try this again. I am speed. Vroom, vroom, vroom. All right. So yeah, for this, I'll put some sort of mechanism. Like you can do 3 walls with an observer. That always works. And then you put a block next to it. Yeah, we'll see. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary folks of all ages, it's time for probably our last target practice of the day. Ender, go stand in the water for a second. Over there. In the water. I think that's far enough away. They won't spawn when a player's within, I think, 24 blocks. Is it 32? I don't remember. And 3, 2, 1. GG Masters. I think Masters might be winning right now. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, that's cool. Why is nothing spawning? I looked around when you whispered. Hello? Ender, but yeah, I was going to say try spectator. I'm in the right place. Hey, Glammy. How are you? Okay, good. Witch fell down. Boom. Drinks the potion. Right in the water vader. There's 3 more witches that just spawned. Hopefully this one doesn't die. The other thing I'm not sure about, can you see me at all? No. Okay, great. Hooray! All right. This part works. How one hit are you? I'm gonna use my looting sword anyway, but I'm just curious. Yeah, pretty easy to, pretty one hit. And then this is all the stuff we're gonna collect. I obviously need to make more about that. But I'll probably do some of the collection stuff off stream. Yeah, now you guys are coming in here fast. I don't know if one hopper is going to be enough. This is my big concern right now, is if it'll keep up with it. But we'll see. But next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hoppers, I'm going to run them back here or over here, and do the same U that we have. But there'll be a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, see, they're all healing right now. Yeah. Don't let them sit too long or they'll heal. There'll be a lot more. Why am I not working? Well, I'm hoping that we did, Sebi, with all the stairs and everything that we did, all the treatments we put on it. I hope they'll go faster. So to stand and kill them, that's what the other thing's for, Master. And no, that won't work because they'll drink fire resistance potions. But to stand and kill, I'm going to stand here. And when I'm here, if I turn on this one, then throw my sword. When I stand here, that's the outer ring of the water. That's where I'm going to... It is Z. How did you know I moved it to Z? That's when they're going to drop down here. I just got to find out where 32 blocks is. It's somewhere around here. And then all of those items are going to go on this side in an item elevator that's equal to this one. I know I could feed it into this one, but I don't want symmetry. So that's going to go up here. And then that will then fall. All the items will then fall down. Does that make sense now? All the items will fall down right there from this side and go through the same system. So I only need to sort things once. I may pull out the redstone and glowstone. Redstone and glowstone underneath. Craft those into blocks and then send them back up into the main sorting system into storage. And I probably will do all shulker loaders now that I know how. And we have a shulker farm. When we first built the witch farm, that was one of the earliest farms in the whole server. So shulker loaders weren't even anywhere near what we were thinking because we didn't have that many shulker boxes. But yeah, theoretically, if I... Hi, you're random. If I were to stand... if I were to remove that... half slab that's on top of the hopper up here, they might die instantly, but probably not. I'm gonna not leave things in here too often. Welcome back. So there's like most of them would die right here, and then eventually entity cramming would kill them anyway, I think. So maybe I don't even need to do the other side, but whatever. I'm going to do it anyway because it's fun. So yeah, so that's where we're at. Let's take all the things that aren't supposed to be in my inventory out of my inventory. I just saw another one come up the thing. Missing something right there. It's the sword. Okay. So if I leave them here, we should just get entity cramming. So I'm gonna let that sit for a second and see what happens. Also, if I was smart, I could take this and just put a chest right there for now. That's a little easier. It's very pink, and that's really just because we had a lot of what's it called, the cherry wood. It was just a ton of cherry wood. I don't know who chopped it all, but thanks somebody. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I am going to go and find a raid target. And then I got to give Milo his meds. We're very late. We have 2 hours on either side, so it's not the end of the world. I'm not worried about it, but I would like to get it. And I would like to raid Tibius, probably. If that's cool with everybody. Because I have not raided Tibius in a long time, I feel like. Hey, Monkey B, thanks for being first today before Monkey B had to go to bed. Monkey B also rolled a 20. Rolled a 20? How did I even miss that? Dang it. That means I owe $34 at the end of the year for Extra Life. By the way, we've raised $402.22 so far for Extra Life. And all donations for this weekend will go towards the game. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. What? What? Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't delete that one, apparently. Hang on. Admiral Ander. There we go. Thanks for being first today. And we got a raid from Mr. Joker. We did not get a natural 20 today. So it's still $34, but it was already $34. For those who are around this weekend, don't worry, Masters. I got this. For those who are around this weekend, make sure you come and hang out with Masters, who's going to be creating a world for us to play in, along with myself, Admiral Ender, Kiz, Kuya BTB, and Gabby Sauce. Don't forget, donations to assist the party are significantly cheaper than donations to hinder the party, which means if you do hinder the party, I won't be mad about it, even if I lose. But you know who won't lose is the kids at Boston Children's Hospital. And all donations will also put your name in our weather balloon launch. So that's all inclusive. We will be back on Thursday, as always, and we're gonna do a little raid. To our friend Tybius, who's playing Satisfactory, one of my all-time favorite games that I don't play enough, because if I do, I will get sucked into it and never play Minecraft for like 2 months. I forgot to save that document. I should have done that faster. Too late now. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I love y'all. I hope you all have a phantasmagorical rest of your time zone. And I will see you on Thursday. I don't know what we're doing on Thursday. I was really excited to do this. I'm glad we got as much done as we did. I hope this was fun for people. I know Redstone's weird, but I like it. All right, we're going to go raid Tyvius. Love you all, and I will see you later. Bye, everybody.
Wild West Day.
Oh, yeah, my name is. I forgot to say that part. It's fine. It's fine.